Hello students, this is Seema. Today I am going to teach you class 12th Flamingo book 2nd chapter Lost Spring Stories of Stolen Childhood written by Anis Jung. The lesson is an excerpt from the Anis Jung's book entitled Lost Spring Stories of Stolen Childhood. She analyzes the grinding poverty and traditions which torment the lives of innocent children. Be he a Sahib of Simapuri or Mukesh of Firozabad, every child worker leads a life of misery and want. Every child worker shares the same poverty, dirt, exploitation everywhere. So, Anis comes across Sahibs every morning. He came from Dhaka. He does not even remember his old name. He does not go to school. There no school is in his neighborhood. His full name is Sahib Alam. It means Lord of Universe. But it does not know what it means. He roams about the street with his friends. They are an army of barefoot boys. They work in morning and disappear at noon. They live in perpetual state of poverty and can't afford even shoes. So most of the rag pickers live in Simapuri. It is the place of periphery of Delhi. Here there is no sign of development and progress. The houses are mud. They have roof in tin and tarpaulin. There is no sewage, drainage or running water. More than 1,000 or 10,000 rag pickers have lived there for 30 years. They came there from Bangladesh in 1971. They have no identity or permits. They do have ration card that enable them to vote and buy grain. For them, food is more important than identity. So children grow up in poverty and dirt. They become partner in survival. Garbage to them is gold. Sometimes a child can find a silver coin in heap of garbage. Garbage is wrapped in wonder for children. For elders, it is a mean of survival. So let's look at the story of Sahib. Once morning, the narrator Anis Jung sees the Sahib standing by the fenced gate of club. Two young men dressed in white are playing tennis. Sahib is also wearing tennis shoes. They are discarded shoes of some rich boy. He refuses to wear them because of hole in one of them. For Sahib, even shoes with a hole in a dream come true. Now Sahib works in a tea stall. He gets 800 rupees and all his meals and face has lost the carefree look. He is carrying a steel canister. It seems heavier than the plastic bag that he used to carry on his shoulder. The bag was his. The canister belonged to the shop owner. Sahib is no longer his own master. Beside these, Mukesh belonged to a family of bangle maker in Firozabad, and Mukesh wants to be a motor mechanic. He will learn how to drive a car, but his dream looms like a marriage. He lives in a dusty street of Firozabad. The town is famous for its bangles. Every other family is engaged in making bangles. It is the center of India's glass blowing industry. Here, 20,000 children works illegally in the glass furnace with high temperature. They live in stinking lenses. They are choked with garbage. Their homes are holes with crumbling walls. They are crowded with the family of humans and animals. The elder of family is poor bangle maker. He has failed to renovate his house, nor has he been able to send his two sons to school. He knows nothing except the art of making bangles. See the story of Mukesh's grandmother has watched her own husband go blind with the dust from polishing the glass. But they cannot give up God-given lineage. They have been born in the caste of bangle maker. In every other house, in every street of Firozabad, one can see bangle of each and all color. They are piled on handcrafts pushed by young men. The bangles symbolized an Indian woman's suhag. They symbolized auspiciousness in marriage. So here author would like to explain the mind-numbing toil of children. The little has moved with time of Firozabad. Year of mind-numbing toil has killed the initiative of young. They cannot organize themselves into cooperative. There is no leader among them. They are two worlds. One is with world of Bengal maker. They are caught in web of poverty. There is another world of money lenders, middlemen, and policemen who fleece them. Mukesh's eyes are full of hope. He chooses to be different from others. He wants to be a motor mechanic. The narrator asks him if he dreams of flying a plane. He silently says no. He is content to dream of car and that move down the street of his town. Few planes fly over Firozabad. So, with these, the author Annie Junks would like to analyze the grinding poverty and tradition of which torments the life of innocent children. Every child worker shares the same poverty, dirt, and exploitation every